Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So, I mentioned in the beginning of the previous episode, and it's also true here. Alright, so this is the Carter Hydro Dam cave system. Oh, cool, look at this. I mentioned in the last episode that I am experimenting with some recording settings that could potentially make my life a little easier. I feel like my flare is going out. I feel like that's what's happening. But yeah, with some of the recording issues that I've been having. So if there's any audio weirdness in this episode, I apologize, or any just sync or video recording, any kind of weirdness, just know that I'm experimenting a little bit, and that is possible. But videos must be recorded. As I hiccup. Alright, we're just gonna drop that. We're gonna turn this on. Okay, so this is interesting. It seems like while the flare was dimming there were definitely some different paths in this cave. So I don't want to get lost. I already feel lost. Yay. Okay. This is not... This is just not a happy feeling right here. Okay, so this right here is what you call a dead end. Alright, we're going to go this way. I've never been in this cave system before, and it's really terrifying. At least we're not in a cave on top of Timberwolf Mountain, which is the last time I was in a cave in this series. But I've... this series of Against All Odds, this season, is the first time that I've been inside these caves at all. So, lots of kind of creepy moments. There better not be a bear in here. No bear, but there is a dead guy. Oh, wow. A dead guy and his food. And his bedroll, for that matter. Are you as useless as your buddies? Yay! You're not useless! You actually had a rifle cartridge on you. It's like you were listening to me and you wanted to make use of yourself. You wanted to make yourself helpful, / useful, / purposeful, / other synonyms. We're going to keep going this way. Right, there's some wood. Oh no, it's another dead end. I'm going to pick up the wood, which is going to weigh me down, unfortunately. Ooh. It is time. Oh, I can drop that. That's ruined. Alright, I'm going to eat this. And I'm also going to go ahead... That's actually going to make it to where I'm not going to be able to fully finish off the next one that I eat. But I'm still going to eat one, because it's going to reduce my burden, especially considering the fact that I just picked up some wood. Alright. Gotta keep moving. Alright, so this is definitely a dead end. No wonder the guy died. Got lost in the caves. Okay, so this is the way we came in. Gonna have to be very clever here with how I go about this. Alright, so... And that's the way I just came from, so I'm gonna go back this way. I actually kind of, sort of, maybe know where I'm going. Don't hold me to that, though. Alright, so that's... Okay, interesting. I remember coming in here and being like, okay, this is scary. Okay, I remember this. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to hang a left. So I remember going through that system. So we're back close to the entrance. There's some more wood. I'll take it. There's an unused flare. Oh no! What the heck? Okay, well this is a dead end. That's not good. Let me go further back this way then. That's the cave entrance. Let me look for an additional branch that I might have missed. I can't keep my lantern out forever either. I'm actually going to put it away right now because I don't need it. Is there an additional pathway leading off anywhere here? Doesn't appear to be. Nope, there's not. Alright. Wow. Okay, well this is challenging. How much lantern fuel do I have left? Half a lantern. Okay, let me not use it right now. Don't need it. I'm going to conserve every second that I can to get through this godforsaken cave system. Alright. Alright, so that's a dead end. That is also a dead end. This is where I was going before. I missed something somewhere. I know that this cave goes to Pleasant Valley. I've never been in here before, but I know enough from having seen posts. Even though I don't really actively investigate, I can't help but spoil myself from time to time reading about the game, and I know that that's what this cave does. Oh, interesting. Is there a way to get up there? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hi there. Hey, okay, this makes more sense. There's a higher level. Go up here. And the tension music starts. Love it. Great. Just what I needed. Just what I needed to feel more on edge while playing The Long Dark. I'll walk across this plank, which is totally safe. How did someone get a plank that big into this cave by themselves? Perhaps they had help? I'm not sure. Why am I willingly going back to Pleasant Valley? I don't even know. I don't have any idea. I'm like half singing right now. I don't quite have the heart to actually sing a song about going back to Pleasant Valley. Oh, is this the exit? Yes, it is. Excellent. Let's put that away. Don't need it. Okay, so this should say to Pleasant Valley. Oh no, just kidding. It says leave cave. So we left the cave. Alright, now the question is... Okay, here's a dead guy. The question is, when you come out here, where the hell are you? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I know where I am. I remember encountering a bear back here in Season 1. Actually, yeah, so I'm going to go that way. I'm going to make my way back to the exit as quickly as possible because I hate this place. Oh, my God. The exit's this way. Hey, dear. How you doing? I've got half of one of your buddies in my backpack. What if it was his wife? That was cold. I've been playing too much Crusader Kings 2. Just makes you numb to human pain. Makes you numb to the human condition to play that game. Feels like 40 degrees, so we're nice and warm, at least, in this miserable place. You know what I wouldn't like right now? Getting mauled by a bear. I wouldn't appreciate that. That's not something that's on my to-do list. Even though I joked much earlier in the series, it would be so nice to get mauled by a bear. I didn't actually use those words, it would be so nice. Oh, hey, look at that. That looks like... That's interesting. I know I definitely, when I recorded this, I uninstalled the test build in order to go back to the standard build to play. But those rocks, that particular rock pattern, that definitely looked like something from the test build. Just saying. Don't want to talk about it because the test build, as of this recording, is still in testing, still in the test build. So it's not public yet, and they've asked us quite emphatically not to spoil it. And I kind of sort of talked about one of the small cosmetic changes, which would be those rocks, in the last episodes. So won't say anything more than that. There I go, talking about it again. I'm a terrible long dark streamer. Okay, I'm actually going to go this way, because it seems like there's a branch here that would not take me past a couple of wolves. This is definitely... At least I'm in an area of Pleasant Valley. Oh, hey. 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 There's a fishing hut. I've never been here. I was just about to comment that at least I'm in an area of Pleasant Valley that is somewhat new. There's an energy bar. I bet you it's crap. No, it's still good. Holy crap. Yeah, I haven't been in here in this season. I haven't been in this area, and I legitimately have never, ever been to this spot. To the Pensive Pond. Wow. Holy crap. Well, that's a new location. Let's see how much of the world we've discovered now. 81% of the world explored. So, you know, that number we decided in the last episode should definitely be higher. Or not in the last episode, just in the past episodes. We decided, or I decided, and you guys agreed with me in comments, that number should be higher. There's another knife. That's good. There's been a bit of a glitch because, you know, this series was... there was a patch that came out while I was recording this series. Penitent Scholar patch. We started on Tireless Menace. And as a consequence of that, what you have is... words come to me. As a consequence of that, what you have is that I think my exploration log was affected. It's not giving me credit for all of the places that I have been. Love this track. I know I say it a lot. I'll keep saying it. Always makes me happy. Actually, it doesn't make me happy. It's just kind of a nice melancholy feeling, but it's nice. It's good to be moved by music. Okay, now I actually kind of don't know where I am. And that's a wolf. I'm in bear country too. I know if I'm not careful here, I'm going to walk right up on a larger black shape than just that tiny little wolf I just evaded. So I need to be careful. I could have sworn I would have made it to the highway by now. It must be just ahead, though. It has to be. Like, I'm not that directionless in this. Okay, here's a fir limb. Or am I? Who knows? Maybe I am. Okay, there's... Holy crap, how far back from the road am I? That's one of the bridges right there. I can't recognize which bridge it is. Where in the hell? I did not realize Pleasant Valley went this far in this direction. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know this is a huge zone. Oh, don't tell me that's Signal Hill up there. Okay, it's not Signal Hill. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know that Pleasant Valley is a massive zone. So it's possible to walk around a lot and not scratch the surface of some of the areas, which is exactly what's happening right now. See, there's another bridge over there. Oh my gosh, my sense of direction is all screwed up. I thought I was going to just plow straight towards the exit. But no. Okay, I know that waterfall. Or at least I think I do. No way. I'm actually... This is the bridge that's close to... Oh, no way. This is the bridge that's actually kind of close to the farmstead. So I have got a ways to go, my friends. There's a dead guy. I feel like I've explored that dead guy. I feel like I've been here because I know about this particular place. I have been here. There's a hatchet. Yeah, I've explored him. I've searched that body. That didn't sound right. I've explored that body. I have searched that body. On the surface level. Yep. I am not even... Oh my god. I am so close to the farmstead right now. I thought the way I was going would take me so much closer to the exit, but I was completely wrong. Maybe when I took that... when I deviated off the road, maybe that's what threw me. I was walking down that road and I had to avoid that... I feel like it was a wolf or a pair of wolves. So... I went this way instead, and I regret my life decisions. I just do. It sucks. Actually, you know what I can do right now, though? I can eat one of these things. I can drink some of this. Make my burden a little lighter. Of course, I'm pretty tired right now, so it's not really helping that much. Oh, Pleasant Valley. I hate your guts. I hate you so much, and I did not mean to get this far into you. I wanted to just kind of skirt your edges and never see you again, and now I'm right smack in the middle of you where I never wanted to be again. Curse you, Pleasant Valley. Curse you and your miserable existence. I want nothing to do with you. Ever. Ever again. Contemplation Bridge. I've already been here. Alright, well, fairly soon, I will be back at the houses where I can rest for a bit. I'm going to have to rest before I leave here. I don't have a choice. I can rest, which will, of course, deplete my hunger and drink meter some more, and I can eat and drink more, basically. And then I can definitely head back towards the Coastal Highway. One thing I definitely will not do this time is drag this episode out to 40 minutes. Because I don't know how to save the game. Did that in episode 70. It was very embarrassing. For those of you who might have just jumped into the series and haven't gone back and watched it, it's a long episode, but it's hilarious because essentially what happened was I just completely either did not know and or learned at one time and forgot. So it was the equivalent of not knowing. that saving happens when you sleep in a bedroll, or when you sleep, period. I had it in my head that the only way I could save the game is if I ducked inside an interior location, because that's one way to always cycle the save indicator and make the game save, is when you go inside somewhere. The game doesn't autosave when you're just walking around like this. So I forgot that I could just lay my bedroll right at my feet in a safe spot and sleep, and I could save and I could cut off the episode. Because I had to cut the episode there. Normally, I don't always have to find a save point at the end of the episode if I'm going to keep recording another one right after that. But in that particular case, it was the last episode of a part of the series. So I had to stop, but I couldn't find a stopping point. Not going to do that this time. I know what I'm doing now, kind of. And I finally learned the thing about the interface that tells you definitively which tool you should use to spend less time harvesting the corpse. I feel silly. I'm just always going to check now. I don't know how I managed to avoid seeing that for so long, but I did. Okay, so we're back at the rural crossroad. Rural crossroads. You know, I wonder if there's a... sometimes when there's a side porch like this, the game will spawn something useful on it. Yeah, see, it spawned a couple of pieces of reclaimed wood. But I was actually hoping for something a little better than that, so never mind. .50 degrees Fahrenheit feels like. Good God. Why? Oh, now it's getting colder. Pleasant Valley's about to do its thing. Look at that. 46. 45. Gotta get inside. Pleasant Valley's about to become Pleasant Valley. And by pleasant, I mean God-forsaken, god-awful, I hate you in the face, miserable, sucky, crabby, frickin' valley. That's the best I can do. Okay. Hey, I totally forgot I have more stuff here. I left a lot of things behind because I didn't really need them. Survive the outdoors. Have I researched this already? Yes, I have. Put it down. Okay. Okay. Let's, I've already been through here. There's a lot of stuff that looks like stuff I haven't picked up, but in fact I have. Nothing really here. I can go upstairs, though, and sleep. I think there's a body, which is nice and creepy. Yeah, there's a body. Yay! But we got a blizzard outside, so no choice but to hang out for a bit. So let's go ahead and rest for 8 hours. When I wake up, I will be able to drink some water. And also I have a couple of half-eaten pieces of deer. So we're going to deal with that. I'm over the 2,000 mark again. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and drink a little bit more water. Now, how much do I have left here? I have no idea. How much can I still rest? Not long. So let's go ahead and pass the time for 3 hours and see if the question marks go away. Maybe, kind of, sort of, perhaps. Not really. Okay, never mind, you jerk. So this is a long blizzard, just to make my life nice and miserable. Welcome back to Pleasant Valley, Hadrian. Let's pass the time for 2 more hours. Okay, there we go. Cancel. Now let's rest for 5. And when we wake up, we'll be nice and thirsty. One hour of darkness left. Pass the time. All right, got a little bit more daylight there. I could use a drink. I know, that's why I'm about to give you one. Okay. Ooh, wow. Not a lot of water left. How am I doing food-wise? So I can definitely afford to eat some of this deer meat. Because I slept for most of the night. Gonna need more water, though. Definitely gonna need more water. Let's see how the weather is. See if it's actually a decent morning to be heading out in Pleasant Valley. Ah, it's not bad at all. Feels like 22 degrees, so it's frickin' cold, as per usual from this awful, awful place. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and dip back in here. We will cut this episode here, and this also marks the end of this part of Against All Odds in the Long Dark. I will still do 10 more episodes, as I mentioned. As soon as I've got them recorded, episodes 90 to 100 for this series, I will air them, and I might even do them daily if I have the chance. Because I mean, they're not on a schedule. I just have to get them pre-recorded, and then I'll put them live, so I don't have to worry about staying on top of the schedule. I can put them out whenever I want. So I may do that. Again, if you're watching this in the backlog, just jump in and watch the next one. Enjoy. But that's it for now. And again, the other 10 episodes will be at a different time, most likely as well. I can't imagine a scenario where any of them will air at 6 again. So just keep an eye out, because they might be at like an odd hour, possibly 3 p.m., possibly 9 a.m. If the bromance series ends and I have room for it there. So we'll see. Regardless, they'll pop up in the channel and you can watch them. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I upload new episodes in Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time. And of course, that has just ended for a bit. We're going to switch back to Subnautica, and I've got a cool series planned for you there, so stay tuned for that one. But again, thank you very much for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next video.